What's going on, guys? It's Urban Gamer, and we're gonna do some pack openings. I want to talk to you a little bit about the game, what I feel about it, and hopefully I'll get something while I open up this game. Or open up these packs. My overall view on the game so far is pretty good. I like it. It's really fun. I still got to get used to the missions and all that kind of stuff that you gotta use to be able to get certain cards that you wouldn't be able to get if you just play Diamond Dynasty or anything. The pack luck, though, I do have to say is probably the worst pack luck I've ever had. It sucks this year. I don't know if they just planned on making it really hard to get certain players. I understand that you have to make it hard, but there's a lot of money that I've spent on this game with packs and still haven't got one diamond. So it's just that pack luck. Hopefully it'll get better. I'm pretty sure it'll get better down the line. They're probably gonna hear a lot of complaints. I think 2K even did the same thing where it's like people are like, hey, oh, okay, David Ortiz, I'll take that. People are just complaining, pretty much saying that, because I think that we're putting our money into this game on top of what we did to pay the game. So they got to kind of respect the fact that you guys gotta reward us too for putting money in. And actually, if you ask me, there should be a cap. Once you put a certain amount of money in, you should be able to get some guaranteed something, man, because this is ridiculous. A guy that puts in $5 shouldn't be able to. I mean, there should be some type of luck in it, I understand, but maybe I'm just rambling because I spent so much money and haven't gotten anything. So, my opinion is that the pack luck does need a lot to be worked on, and the price of the packs are pretty pricey. Not the standards or anything, but the actual like opening days and all that. So hopefully they'll either cheapen those or make them more worthy of getting something. And that's it. But the gameplay, there's a little lag when you hit the ball that they didn't have last year at the beginning of the year, but I remember it being there the year before. So maybe they're trying something new that creates that lag. I don't know. I know they'll fix it eventually. I'm sure they'll fix it. But the lag, and then actually getting into games is actually really hard the first few days. I know, and that's the thing. That's the new thing now is servers really sucking the beginning of game launches and stuff, and I understand that. I'm starting to get used to it now. When it comes to sports games, I always felt that servers should be on point day one, any server. And honestly, this game right here, getting into a game is probably the worst sports game to do it. I know FIFA will probably come next, and then after that, Madden and NBA. You usually get in the game right away with those guys. So baseball is probably the hardest game to get an actually online match with, in my opinion. So it'll get fixed down the line. They usually fix it pretty within the next couple months. But I just want to be able to play the game the way it's supposed to be played. The first there's a goal right there. The first few days it comes out. I know it's overloaded and all that. Let's see what gold we got. Cueto. I'll take that. I'll take a Cueto. Cueto is actually pretty strong. Is actually one of my fourth pitchers that I've got that's gold. I'm getting a lot of gold pitchers. I need diamond hitters. I really do need diamond hitters. So hopefully I'll get me a diamond. I wouldn't mind a diamond, anything, as long as they're a hitter. But I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Hyunjin Ryu. But yeah, that's all. My only issue with the game really is just the server issue, the online play. They fixed a lot of exploits. The bunting isn't down packed like it used to be, which is cool. What else? Hitting's a little different. The hitting is kind of weird because it looks like a lot of these guys look like they're off balance when they swing, when they pull it. I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe that's just the issue they got going on right now. So the animation on the hitting is kind of different. I thought it was better last year. And then issues like this, you guys can see it's taking forever for it to register my cards and sign up. But the new feature, actually the new Battle Royal is actually pretty addicting, man. It's really fun. 2-game elimination, if you guys didn't know. You play only 3 innings. You draft off of they give you random players to draft, and you're allowed 1 diamond player. So it'll actually give you a diamond. It'll give you a diamond. How do I say it? A diamond. You can rent a diamond card pretty much, so which is pretty cool. So I like it right now. I'm 2-0 in mine. Got a video coming up on that. And other than that, when it comes to the battle royale, it's real cool. The conquest mode is a you use your Diamond Dynasty team against the computer. To conquer certain areas for the fan base. I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I will play it because I'm more of the online when it comes to this. I like playing online and Road to the Show. But the GM mode is cool. It's I'm really barely dabbling into it right now. It's kind of I'm really new to that side of the baseball. I don't know how I'm gonna do in that. I really don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I'm gonna like it. I started off to a good start, so like I said, I got a lot of. I'm asking for a lot of help from the viewers when it comes to GMO because I have no idea where to go with that. Like I said, I understand trades and all. I understand the game of baseball, trades, salary cap, and all that stuff. I just don't know how in depth it goes. And apparently, the GMOs are popular for any sport because they always put it in on every single sports game that comes out. So I understand that. So I understand that part of it. So I just want to try it out. I told myself that I was going to try it out this year, and so far so good. You know, I'm doing good. I had a really good draft. I did the fantasy draft. I had a solid draft in my opinion on that. So we'll see where that goes. Road to the Show is something I've always played every year. I never really made videos of it, but this year I'm going to make a Road to the Show videos on more of the comedy side of things. You know, see how creative I can be with the comedy. It's going to get better as it goes. So hopefully people tune into that. So overall, with the Road to the Show, it's same gameplay with me, but just a whole new experience as in the comedy and all that. And hopefully people look at Adam LaRoche, the guy with the kid, the babysitting. Hopefully it'll bring a different crowd to the video. Hopefully we'll see. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I always told myself I at least got to try something new. And it's way me personally, I'm a comedian at heart, you know. So I have no problem. It's just my problem is I want to be the funniest, and sometimes being the funniest, you always scrap your ideas 15 minutes later because you're not sure if people like it. And what I gotta teach myself is just to let it come naturally. I got a lot of episodes where I can do things, so we'll see how it goes. I don't want to always go over the top. Well, I want to go over the top every single video when it comes to the comedy side, but I'm running myself thin, if that makes sense. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm excited about it. It's just my mind's always running, trying to figure out what's the next funniest thing that I could add in there. So that's kind of I'm not used to that. I'm really not used to. I'm used to it coming naturally and flowing. This I kind of feel like I gotta force it. So hopefully it'll come together. I'm pretty sure it will. Pedro Baez. And I got 2 more packs left. I got one gold player? No, I got 2 gold players in a 20 pack. So I guess you could say this is a success. Cueto might go diamond this year. He might. We'll see. The thing about it is starting pitchers, it's very hard for them to go diamond because they're in there for so long. Sometimes, excuse me, guys. Sometimes they'll they'll get smacked around a couple times. I think they're more reluctant to give pitchers a diamond unless they're like dominating. You know what I mean? There's only a few pitchers that are actually going to do it all year. Actually, some of the diamonds they have this year, in my opinion, aren't going to stay diamond. You know what I mean? They're not. Got another goal in the back. Last pack. Let's see. Brandon Crawford. That's who I wanted. I swear I wanted Brandon Crawford. I was looking for Brandon Crawford. I got Brandon Crawford. That's what I'm talking about. I swear I was looking for him. He might go diamond. Sorry, guys, for the cough. I'm getting over a cold. I know it's kind of nasty, but I apologize. Really happy about that Brandon Crawford. Throwing him in the lineup right now. Actually, I got another goal player, but Brandon Crawford, one of my biggest pickups right here. Happy about that. Actually can lead off. Let's go. So that's my thoughts on the game, guys. So I'll be back with another review. It's just pack opening and reviews.
Einstein